Hello, what's up? Mm. Yeah, I was a little busy. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today. Bit exhausted. Still sick. Low energy. And I was like, you know what? Better stream now than tomorrow, am I right? And that's what happened. Better now than tomorrow. Hmm. Definitely a little low energy today. Just a heads up. Just a little bit, you know. No, just this sickness is kind of tiring me out more than I thought it would. I felt. Well, no, actually, I had a terrible. It's mainly because I had a terrible sleep last night because I'm at the point. I'm at the point of the sickness where I'm just like coughing nonstop, mucus, runny nose, and the cough is getting really bad because of like the mucus and the and the mucus and like whatever. Um, so when I'm laying down flat, when I'm laying down flat, uh, the mucus in your nose slides down your throat, and that causes you to go start coughing, and that's why I just keep coughing last night, and I even after a few hours I slept at like an angle, but it was like too late, so it was like I was already kind of in pain. So uh it was like in and out. I was waking up every like hour or so, trying to change bed positions a little bit more like upright, coughing. It's terrible. I've been having Dayquil and Nyquil like pretty much every day. I just had to Nyquil before stream, so if I start dozing off, it's probably because of Nyquil kicking in. But yeah, all that listen. If I have to ever like put my life on a cough drop that works, all right, it's like literally this is the single brand, not even brand, but this version of this cough drop that I'll die by. What's up? What's up, Sterling? This right here, Vicks Vapor Cool Severe. I mean, it is some alien tech wear magic. The way this one just works compared to like this one, right? The other cough drops, right? Like I have this one. This one, it tastes like candy. Rickle, yeah, I had that one before. Yeah, those are all right, but literally the most potent one. This is like a this Vic Vape Cool Severe. It works 20 out of 10 times every time. All right, this shit just tastes good. Okay, I'm telling you, if you never tried Vape Cool Severe by Vicks, trust me, this shit's like, I mean, this is business. This is like all business right here. All right, this is all business. It's like if you trying to have a if you're not trying to cough at all, this is it right here. Like I put money on it. I'll put like money on that brand, on that specific candy. Ridiculous. Did y'all ever have cough drop because they taste like? Did y'all? You know it's weird how cough drop tastes really good when you're not sick either. Like I have times when I just pop cough drops when I'm not even sick. You know, for some reason they just hit. Like they just hit. I don't know why. I don't know what they put in cough drop, but it's like sometimes like high key. Sometimes cough drops feel like breath mint. Like how potent and minty they are, right? Like this one, like super minty. You're like, damn, shit, it tastes like it's like breath mint. How strong that shit is. That's called an addiction. Well, I don't have it. I don't have it every day. It's just that whenever you just happen to run into cough drops, maybe in your pocket, in your jacket, or like maybe you have some in your car, your dash. You're like, oh yeah, cough drop, and you just pop one. You know, I don't carry it in my bag or anything. It's just that you put it in that drawer or you put it in that dash the last time you were sick, and it's just been there since. And you're like, oh yeah, let me have some. My Spotify. Y'all think you can handle my Spotify? I don't know. Tell me what your guys' music taste, your music ages, and I'll tell you mine. Okay. I don't. You also have to understand. I don't use Spotify that much. I use it occasionally when I want to listen to a very specific album that I'm in a mood for. That I don't want to go through YouTube and like I want to like one continuous like nonstop sometimes. And sometimes I just kind of just use Spotify for it sometimes. Mine's 44. I was top 50 for Ariana Grande. Damn. Like top 50 person or percentile? Because I heard that they actually give you like a physical number now, not like a percentage. How do I do Spotify on? Can I do Spotify on the PC? I don't know. Do I have to log in for it? I have to do it on my phone. I guess it's only yeah, it's only possible on your phone. I don't use an Apple product. So that's how many 1,150 minutes. That's 0.8 days, okay? 0.8 days. All right. I don't know what that says. That says tastes like yours can't be defined, but let's give it a try. You listen to 116 genres, okay? 116 genre. My number one is pop rock, indie rock. I can't read the next one. Oldies and indie folk, okay? My listening age is about to come up. 46. And I have a pretty good idea why. It's because of probably the one old band that I listened to on Spotify. Listened to 289 songs this year. Not much. Uh this is pretty much like what I've been listening to. Tyler, my top song 8 times. 8 times. My top song. See, I like I said, I go to Spotify to listen to very specific albums. All right, and I was at this at like maybe like a few months ago. I was like really in a chromacopia phase, and I was listening to chromacopia, and I didn't feel like looking it up on YouTube, and because I have like I don't have YouTube Premium, so I have to listen to all the ads for YouTube. So I was like, I just want to listen to the whole thing without and I have Spotify like the premium thing. I have a family plan, so I'm like, oh, I can listen to the whole chromacopia without getting interrupted, and that's what happened. What? So did I catch Me Too? No, not yet. Uh, it was Jag. She was the word. That's funny. Yeah. So my top album is Chromacopia, right? As I said, Chromacopia, and there it is. That's my top three albums I was listening to, right? Neutral Milk Hotel is probably the reason why my listening age is so high. Probably because of that. Because Neutral Milk Hotel is a very, 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 very old. Not that old, but kind of old. And then Jesus is King. You know, I know, I know. There's about Yay. I know how people always talk about graduation and his like peak. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like. I think I like his gospel albums more than his like graduation esque era early 2000s albums. I like his gospel stuff way more. You still listen? I like his gospel stuff. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. You know what's funny? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Freaking. I'm surprised. Who was it? I'm surprised Kendrick's not on my list. Cause I remember I had a month and like a month where I was like listening to nothing but Kendrick on here. Weird. To be fair, I mean the one song I like from Jesus is King. It's because of one song that I like. Jesus is King. Probably God is probably the reason I like this album a lot. Like I think that's the reason it grew on me a lot. God is. I feel like you can't say God isn't like a really like good song. Like a okay, arguably good song, but like I said, I like his gospel albums. So so we're back here now, huh? Hmm. So like I said, oh you guys can't see it. Sorry. Let me change it. $3 years? Hmm. The great question. What what did I get you for the first two? A high five? Yeah. Yes, sir. Subpar gameplay? What the fuck? Oh, it's because I switched scenes and it Ah. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. True, I mean, Stream Elements. Thank you. Yes, sir. So, subpar gameplay? That's what we're talking about. But yeah, like I said, I would be doing this. Boom, 100%. That means we should be able to get a shiny charm. I actually don't know who I'm supposed to get it from. Is it you? No. No. Who's the director? Ooh. I I don't I don't know who the director is. Is it you? No. Oh, thanks. How much did you cheat for it? I mean, I have a completed I have an already completed Ultra Moon. Somebody's already completed. So I moved a lot of stuff from there back and forth. And then some kind of like really easy stuff I just put in, but like 80-90% was pretty much good because of the other save file I had. I mean, good thing I didn't wipe it like I was planning to. Hey, what's up, Martin? Open up the door, Craven. You've missed me. Hey, how are you, man? My Thanksgiving was alright. Very normal. Normal food. Normal everything, really. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Who am I supposed to talk to? I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I thought I knew, but I guess I don't. Maybe I have to go even higher. Ooh. Sticker. Maybe this? I don't think this is it. Maybe I should just look it up. I thought it was in the Game Freak. Hold on. Name 5 Korean idols. I don't really know their name. Like, I could give you like the group names and stuff like that, right? Like Twice, Lis Seraphin. I'm okay. I'm a little kind of delirious right now. I'm drawing a blank. Okay, and let's not disagree. They're all very, very, very New Jeans. Like, they're all very blurry. All right, I think we can all agree. New Jeans, Le Seraphin, the other one I mentioned, they all kind of, they don't veer very far off from each other, right? Like, they're in the same genre, as we can all know, right? They just like they don't, it's not that much different from here A to B, right? It's like all on the same road, right? I think of it like one giant road. And this is gonna be another food analogy, okay? Another food analogy. There's one giant road, and you're just driving through it, and there's just different fast food chains. It's all fast food. It's just like slightly different. No? On some days, this chain might look better. On this day, this chain might look better. You know? And then sometimes they're like, we're bringing the McRib back. And you're like, whoa. And you're like, wow, they're still hot trash, you know? It's like that. It's like, it's... No? So no DMT, no Jolly in the mix. Next. Damn. Oh, wait. It's this person. Nice. The Millie. Thank you. Boom. Do I have to talk to him like 5 times or something? Yippee! Can't we just do this all at once? Do we really have to go through this every time? Oh god. Yippee again. Are we done yet? No way! We did it! We kind of cheated because we used a completely finished Pokemon game from somebody else's save file. But you know, it's okay. You know, it's not about you catching everything. It's just showing that you had it at one point, even if it's for a split second, that you owned the Pokemon. Right? Because all I did was switch, save, and then I switched back. And I'm like, wow. Yep, I truly owned it. Yes, sir. Shiny Charm something. I don't know how many I have now at this point. It's like 3 or 4. Wow, Pokemon Center outfit? Oh. Hold on a minute. How do I do outfit changes? Anyone remember? Gen 10 leak looking wild. I heard something about traveling in a scooter at transport. Did all that for stamps? Wait, was there a Gen 10 leak? Nah, he making it up. We did it, Shiny Charm. Okay, so where do I change outfits? Here? Can I do it here? No? Okay. Never mind. I was gonna go to switch the Pokemon, the nurse outfit, but you know what? Let's just look it up. You know what? I just lost interest. Alright. I saw it and I was like, I have to probably go to stores or something, or places. Central League. Why I gotta lie? Central League? You mean those leeches? Bro, they're them leeches? Damn. I take a lot of things they say with a grain of salt, even though they're most likely true because they just rip it off other people. And so it's probably true, but not because they did it or posted it or did anything. Because they just ripped it off real people, other people. You know what? You know what they are? I think, alright, only thing I'm going to say about Central League, they're probably an undergraduate for the Oklahoma University. Alright, because 9 out of 10, almost 10 out of 10 times Central League never source or give credit to whoever they stole information from. And to be fair, 99% of people who follow Central League don't care who the leak is from. You know, they just want the information. So That's why they do so well and thrive so well. So leaks and like discoveries also, like data mines. They'll also like steal data mine information, just post it. But like I said, most people that follow Central League don't care. They're like, yeah, just don't care. And you know what? They all belong to Oklahoma, University of Oklahoma. That's all I gotta say. All right. I forgot what I was gonna do. Sorry, I'm like NyQuil medicated. I pressing the wrong buttons. So if I remember, we're supposed to go back to. So now that we get the shiny charm, we need to go back to. Here. So last time we were shiny hunting for an Articuno. But now I don't know what we're gonna get because we have to redo everything I did last time. Cause yippee. But on the brightest side, shiny rate went from 1 out of 4,096 to 1,024. So when we soft reset for the legendaries, it's a 1 out of 10,024. Only the legendaries and Ultra Beast. So those random Pokemon we run into, those they do not get affected by the shiny charm for some reason, which is interesting information I learned. Only the legendaries and Ultra Beasts are affected by the shiny charm. Which is kind of cool, right? So we're trying to get as far as we can, and ideally go into a red hole, because we need to go to the cliffs. The cliffs are where we can find Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. And also we can... We can also run into Ho-Ho, which is cool too. You know, wasn't really trying to run into Ho, but... I'm just gonna do this one. I don't think I have enough energy to go farther. Nice. I wasn't even aware they stole from others. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, no, they do a pretty good job about it. People quote retweet them and call them out, but like I said, it goes on deaf ear because their bottom dollar is to make money, and those leaks and data mines get clicks, which means money. So that's why all these other people know it. They know it's not out of like goodwill to spread news, but like they know it's gonna get clicks, right? So it's a very greedy thing. Sleep? Nah, grind time, prime time. Uh-oh. Are you playing Sun or are you playing something else? I am playing Ultra Sun. Ultra Sun. I'm doing the Ultra Wormhole activity. I'm looking for Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo. Do you think, you know, I was thinking about Spotify right earlier, and I was like, for the people who get like top 10 in a certain artist, do you think they just have that shit on non-stop? Like even right now, like before to get ready for next year, for the next year's rap, do you think they just have it keep playing? Because my question is, how far does the rap go, you know? Like, are they gonna count data from post rap? You know what I mean? So like the rap came out like today or yesterday, right? Like, is the information after that, and before next year also going to get counted towards the 2026 rap? So is the meta to start now and hope that it's counted? Or is that like too metagaming? Maybe I should have went to that one. Come on, give me a good red one. Come on. Give me a good red one, please. Oh, give me a good red one. No! I blame y'all. 4,000. That's a new record. Uh-oh, it's a mythical. It's a mythical. I mean, it's a legendary. I don't know what it is. I really wish it was a Cliff, so I could hunt for freaking. Oh, it's Terekion. Oh. Imagine, first try, shiny. Of course not. Because I'm never lucky, man. And yeah, wouldn't the meta be for Spotify? What if, I mean, what if I just leave Spotify on my computer and just mute it? Do they know? Why isn't this a game feature? Why isn't armor a thing? Who knows, David? Who knows if I'm in it? If I'm getting paid, is it worth it? You lost me. You said a bunch of things, and I think I'm just gonna nod my head in agreement and say yes. You said a lot of things. I don't know if they made sense to me. But like I said, I'm gonna nod my head and say yes. I agree with you. My goal is to hit 5,000 light years, okay? 4,000 is the farthest I've gone, okay? Oh, that's a good one. That's a double ring. Oh, that's a pretty good. That was a pretty good red one. All right. I need to push the human greed to the maximum. Push the human greed to the maximum. I might pay for it though. Push the human greed. Push the human greed. Farther, faster. Farther. Uh-oh. I need a red one. Hold on. I get a little boost from here. Okay. I'm going for that one. I don't have much juice. Is this or bust? How come you don't have text-to-speech? Because text-to-speech is a nightmare. And yeah, I mean, I do have it for like subs, resubs, like dono, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna have it for like I'm definitely not gonna have it for like every day, like every normal chat things. Like that, like that's just like I'm setting myself up for like not failure, but like I'm gonna start punching in the air, like, and like at that point it's no one's fault but mine because I put it up. We not putting it up. Really, 4,000 light years? I get a stupid Swablu. Yeah, that's the meta. I don't know. T doesn't work for me. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, average. Yeah, I am. But no, I'm like I said. I know people put the TTS stuff on TikTok, and it works. It works well. It helps retain. But I've seen some of them, and people like about like a third of them is just a bunch of random people that come in and spew the most heinous stuff, and then just dip. Like they just harass the streamer, and like the streamer is like, the thing is the streamer has like low views, so it can't be like get out of here. So they kind of has to go, ha ha, yeah, ha, ha, please don't do that, ha ha, ha, that was a good one, yeah, ha. I'm like, ooh. So that's why if you want a TTS, you gotta pay for it. It just means you at that point it means you're like if you're gonna bully, it means you're like all about it, right? You know, you're not like a Weenie Hut Jr. that does it on free TTS, right? That means game recognize game at that point. But I don't bully people, so I don't recognize it. But you know what I mean. Some of y'all in this chat might recognize game when if someone donates TTS to bully. Some of you might. Not gonna name who, but some might. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm looking at the other screen. Have we run into a shiny Mr. Mime and I just didn't see it because I'm too busy locking in on the Ultra Space Worm? That's probably it, right? I'm not coping, am I? I'm just gonna go in. That was a bad run. Ooh. For the say that, I don't know what you're talking about. Whose name? Yeah, I'm not really good with names, you know. But names though. Speaking about names, I just rewatched The Godfather, the first one, and it's like a 3-hour long movie, okay? And the movie, after watching it for like the second time, third time, the movie kind of drags on a lot. I remember when I watched it the first time, I watched the beginning and end, and I enjoyed it. And then I, like my second or third time rewatching it, that legit like drags on. You guys something? Yeah. Such a Peter Griffin take. What? Saying that Godfather drags on a little bit? You can't, listen, you can't tell me some parts of The Godfather doesn't drag a little bit. Most of it is good. It's great. It builds the story for like a finale, but some part of it just kind of drags on. They try to simmer it too long. And it gets burnt. Like, you know when you simmer like some sort of like sauce or gravy or something, and you simmer it just a tad bit too long, and you know that shit kind of has that burnt aftertaste on it. Like it tastes good, but like you clearly can taste that it's been in the stove for a little too long. Longer than you want it, but it's not completely, but it's not ruined. Right? It's not ruined. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go in. That was a bad run. Oh my god, I didn't go in? Oh my god. I'm just gonna win that one. How's feel? It insists upon itself. Speaking of taste, I made eggnog last night. Alcohol eggnog or non-alcohol eggnog? Oh my god, alcohol eggnog. I thought you were trying to be sober. You say you're gonna stop it with the drinking. Damn. And you can't say for the festive spirit. That's what all alcoholics say. They say insert this, and then they justify it. That was just for the Christmas spirit. Yep, see? You can't do that, right? Dude, I don't know if y'all ever seen like documentaries of like alcoholics, dude. And some of them is like really sad and really just a little awe. It's not inspiring, but like a little bit in awe, because alcoholics who try to hide their alcohol from their family members are really creative. Like, they are really creative. Like, there's like levels to it, right? Some would just hide it in different places. Some would hide it in like different drinking containers. Some would like hide it in actual like actual things you would never think to put out. Like, you would pour alcohol in there. It is the mind, like the most like befuddling thing in existence. How some of them are so goddamn creative in hiding alcohol because they don't want their family members to find out that they're drinking again or something. It's like, it's crazy. Now, if I was a boomer, baby boomer that didn't drink, my take would be they should put that creativity into learning how to code. That's what my take would be. If I was a boomer, baby boomer, living in the suburbs without an alcohol problem. That's what my response would be. Oh my god. And the only reason I say that because I was thinking about it last night. I was like, man, there was a point in time where we told people in like their 50s and 60s to drop everything they're doing and just learn code. And it didn't make sense. It all end up like you. What's that mean? Me? Can't let an alcoholic diss me like that. No, no, no. You can't let no alky infused human tell me that. Uh-oh. I just soft reset it when I didn't mean to. 42, 46. 46, alright? My musical taste is 46. 46. Alright. You're a 40. What I think that was what was Ant's musical age? 44. He's a 44-year-old freshman. He's a 44-year-old alcoholic freshman going going to earn his non-professional degree. Truly the tribulation we're all going through. Truly a sentence. Wait, Mustang, what age did you get? 12? What the hell did you get? Bro, I bet Mustang started playing some kid bops. Freaking kid bop and like near the end of it trying to lower his age. It'd be like 90% Ariana Grande, and then the remaining 10% is like kid bops trying to lower his age total. Bro, I know some of y'all metagames that shit. There's no way some people don't metagame that. Trying to make the perfect, socially acceptable Spotify rap, okay? I didn't even think about Spotify rap this whole year until like it was brought up, and I was like, oh yeah, I wonder what I've been listening to. And in my head, I thought it was gonna be in no particular order. I thought it was gonna be Kendrick, Tyler, and Kingdom Hearts music. Because I do listen to Kingdom Hearts music on Spotify. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, help. Help. He's sucking me in. I thought that was shiny for a second. Am I crazy? That looks shiny, right? Or is it supposed to be a little bit darker? I don't remember. I mean, for a split second, I thought it was shiny. Yo, I don't know if this Mr. Mime shiny exists or not. Oh man, it's almost 9 o'clock. Oh man. It's time to end stream soon, guys. The woe of starting stream late. You end early. Right? If you start early, you end late. You end late. If you start late, you end early. Wow. What a cheat code. Am I right? I gotta do this more often. I gotta do this. This is a cheat code. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Actually, I messed up. Good news, everyone. You know, well, just editing wise, I started script writing for the Pokemon ZA Shiny Charm video. Started on that last night. Like I said, my plan is to finish and upload it before the end of this year. So I hope I can still do that. It's a bit slow right now because I'm still kind of prepping for my exam, but I fully planning on releasing it before the end of this year. Your listening age was 21. Oh man, totally fabricated. He's fabricated. Fabricated age. Bro's catfishing his age right now. Oh my god. Tuck us into bed? No. No. Y'all get sick, so y'all can't come into my room. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Can anyone confirm or deny if we've ever run into a shiny Mr. Mime on our screen? I know it's really small, but like, well, like, just for the sake of my sanity, you can lie to me if you want and say, no, we haven't run into one, but I'll say liar regardless. Are you awake? Are you a wake up and make your bed type of person? That I think it depends on the day. Like if it's a really busy day, or if I not a busy day. If I had a good sleep or a bad sleep the previous night. It really depends. I feel like it really depends on that. Like a bad sleep will most likely reflect a bad bed in the morning. But the thing is, I still try to make the bed. Like even if it's the day where I don't make the bed immediately, later on in the day I'll come up and I'll make it, because coming to bed on like a messy going to bed on a messy bed feels it's is really uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Laying on top of your bed while doom scrolling versus laying on top of your bed with your bed sheet all messed up and crumpled is like, one is very stress inducing and the other isn't. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what I mean, then I think you're just a psychopath, and that's it. You know, some people just don't want to be helped. Oh my god. I wake up and fix my bed for plushies to be neatly ordered. See, I don't you know, I know plushies are cool to have on your bed to make it look presentable, but like in a actual like realistic day to day, having plushies on your bed seems like really obnoxious. I feel like you can have plushies you can set plushies on your bed, and then when you go to bed, you put them back up at like a shelf or a different section of your room. I think sleeping with plushies in your bed, unless it's like your teddy bear kind of thing, right? It seems so obnoxious to sleep in it. But that's just me, right? Some people like that, and you know, more power to them. I just think it's like it seems dreadful to sleep in the bed with it. Oh my god! I actually, for a second, I thought I went through. We go in. Oh my god, it didn't go in. Oh, I'm so cooked. That was a 2-ring red. I would have taken that. Oh no. Oh, I think I'm cooked. Oh, I think I'm so cooked. Oh, I think I'm so cooked. I'm cooked. No. I just have no soul. You. I have no soul, or you have no soul. Oh my god, it's a freaking legendary, man. I need this to happen when I'm in the cliffs, man. Who is it? Is it I'm gonna guess, Virizion. Is that Heatran? Hold on a minute. I think that's Heatran. I think that's Heatran. Hold on. Here we go. Shiny. Nope. Did I bring the little tree? No, I don't know what happened to the tree. I think the upstairs it is very well decorated right now. There's lights everywhere. There's, you know what? Actually, good reminder. So we for this year we put these like Christmas lights along the stairs to the second floor, across the hall, and they blink, 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 and they go into this like epilepsy light flashing mode every like 20-second, man. It is like really harmful, man. I don't know what it and the Christmas light uses like those like modern LED lights where like it hurts your eye when you look at it, right? Because if y'all know, like modern LED lights are kind of made where they're stress inducing. They hurt your eyes. They ruin your focus, etc., etc. It's that kind of like LED white light on the Christmas light. So when that shit goes, and it's like, and it just hits you, and you're like, damn. Like, I think my tism is getting squared every time I get hit by it. It's crazy. And like even at like really late at night, the hallway is so damn bright. I'm like, are we like supposed to turn this shit off when we go to bed? I don't question it. You know, I'm like, it's not. It's like, I mean, whatever. It's the person who put it all up's decision if they want to leave it on. You know. Trivia. You're gonna start seizing and stubbing your toe. That's cool and all, but I was asking if you brought your Trevor. No. The thing I used to SOS, it's not very useful for this fight or for these hunts. Because it doesn't have anything useful. The Smeargle that we brought is what's useful. But he's like really under leveled by like 20 levels, so thought you needed it for taunt. Taunt is on it depends on the Pokemon. But I feel, if I remember correctly, most of the legendary Pokemon we run into don't they don't have any like self-deleting move. They have like recover, but like I could probably, you know, eke it out somehow, you know. It's either that or we fail, and if we fail, then I'll just blame it on y'all. It's really that simple. Like the formula has been solved, right? Not my fault. I blame y'all. It's like really easy. It's like a done case, you know. But like, yeah. God dang. I might hit this one. There we go. You do that regardless. No, I don't. Better be in the background. Well, I don't know where the tree is, okay? I don't know where it is, okay? I don't know where it is. But yeah, no, I don't do it. Listen, I only do it when it is y'all's fault. Which happened to be pretty much most of the time. It's really weird. Like you guys should stop doing that, you know? Stop making it like your fault. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's like you guys get like self-reporting yourself. Well, you gotta find it. You're not very festive right now. No, I'm very sick, you know? It's either our fault or your controller's never yours. It's true. Yeah, it's factual. It's factual. Yeah. Man. Yeah. So you guys know it. But listen, when I do win, I always include you guys in it, okay? I don't say I won. I say we won, all right? It's a double-edged sword, right? You guys cause all the failures, but you guys are always part of the victories, okay? All right. Or even if you guys weren't like, even if you guys weren't the reason I won, I still include you guys anyway, you know? You know, that's what I do, all right? I share the wealth, share the victory. All right, you're welcome, you know? Your future welcome. The Christmas spirit will heal you. Where the ghost of Christmas past comes and reaps my soul. I didn't do anything bad. Why would the ghost of the past haunt me? Unless you guys paid off the ghost to haunt me regardless. That's kind of messed up if y'all did. Hey, what's up, John? How are you and the kids? Bum 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 bum. Dude, I don't know why it's so hard to find the birds in this area. Every time we went into the water or the cave area, we just magically get one of the random mythical Pokemon. For some reason, every time it's because the game knows. The game knows I want to get it in the cliffs area, so they're not giving it to me. I gotta not want it. Truly simple Jedi mind trick. I just gotta not want it, and the game will give it to me. You know what the sad thing is? One of the past few nights, I was coughing so bad at night that it got to a point where my like the back of my head was hurting because I was coughing so much and like violently shaking my head as I coughed very violently. Like my head started hurting because I was like shaking it, like just like I was cocking it back and forth too much, like violently. It was painful. Oh my god. Watch, we're gonna get a... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be at work in 3 hours. Nice dropping. Say hello. Hey. Oh yeah. That's right. Good night, sweet prince. Bro, you're gonna have your second, third, and fourth kid by the time... Before you know it. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, there is something you can do about it, but in this economy, well, I guess my next leading up question for y'all is, do you think would you have preferred to be a planned birth or or an unexpected birth? Would that change your outlook in life or no? I feel like I asked this question before, maybe not. Ah, damn. Ugh. I think it's more of a matter of if my upbringing was affected by one over the other, because I feel cheated. You cough out all the files or what? Flies or what? No. Nope. My body goes, and there's more! Quite a bargain my body's having right now. And we're not done yet. Well, I guess the next leading up question is, would you prefer a poor household but very loving childhood up to college, or very rich childhood but like distant family? And the thing is, regardless of which option you pick, you're not gonna be the exact same person you are right now. You're gonna be different. So like, you can't pick an option thinking like it's gonna be me. That's gonna be me right now. I'm just telling you, neither option will give you the current you. It'll be different enough where like it doesn't feel like you. Your current you. So you plan on catching any shiny streams? Oh, hold on a second. That's not my choice, okay? Alright. Unless there were some shinies on Let's Go that you guys didn't tell me about, right? Then that would be y'all's fault. If we did it. Because I did ask for help, okay? I did ask for like, because when I'm like locked in doing the mini game, I can't focus on the game. If I do, I start hitting the electric ball. So I ask you, please keep a lookout for me. And if we did miss it, you know, please tell me. But I don't think we've ran into a shiny in Let's Go, but I haven't been looking at the screen very often. Locked in on getting hit. No, I only really get hit when the camera angle goes really weird, or I peek to the left looking if it's a shiny Mr. Mime, and I go oop and I hit. Or I'm going too fast and I hit it. I hit something. gosh. What would my answer be? Well, based on the current socio-economic, political, everything, I'd probably pick the Cold family, but like rich parents, because it's because based on our current socio-economics, did y'all know in the past year the 1% made like 42 like trillion additional dollars or something like that? They made a lot of money in the past year. So I would, knowing what I know now, I would pick the rich family. So I would not be so. I would be in a better financial situation. So yeah, the 1% worked really hard for like their $40 trillion last year. So for the shareholders, for the shareholders, yip hooray for the shareholders. It's okay if Pokemon game is too hard. What do you mean? Listen, I want to see y'all do a flawless ultra wormhole run, okay? Oh, hold on. Powerful presence. Finally, hold on. I swear to God, if this is Ho-Ho. I swear to God, if this is Ho-Ho. It better not be Ho-Ho. Oh my God, it might. I think it might. It might be Articuno again, maybe. Hold on. I don't think it's. Was that Ho-Ho? Was that Ho-Ho? Am I crazy? It might be Ho-Ho. Say sec right now. It's either Ho-Ho or Articuno, or maybe even Moltres. It's one or the other. It's not Zapdos. That's not what Zapdos sounds like. Alright. Please don't say it's a Ho. Please don't say it's a Ho. Please don't say it's a Ho. Hold on. Also, let me also bum. Gotta reset the calendar. I know we did 181, but it doesn't matter because that was 181 full odds. And you know what? I don't like full odds, okay? That's too much work. Please don't be a Ho. Please don't be a Ho. It might be a Ho. It might be Fudge, man. Man, it's really... Man, look at the time. It's about the time to end stream soon, man. Wow. Stupid Ho-Ho, man. You didn't even hit 2 hours. Yeah, I did. The Twitch timer is a bit delayed, okay? It's a bit delayed. And you gotta understand, you guys are 3 hours behind. I'm in the future right now. Thanks for the gift, man. Here's to Christmas. Here's to Christmas. But you know, I really want some eggnog. I want to make that Jack Daniel eggnog again. That was really good eggnog. Oh my god, I didn't mean to go there. Y'all have any Christmas plans? Or any like or any like big Christmas gift you're like really excited to get for somebody? Or you're gonna get? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there was. Listen, you can still go to LA. No one's stopping you. Like I said, just knock knock. Hello. You want to come out? I brought medicine and food, and then you proceed to guilt trip. Um, Not drinking. I can give you my leftovers. Not drinking that again anytime. 50% you get food poisoning. Man, I thought you were supposed to be good at cooking or something. How do you mess up eggnog? Damn. Are all those stories and tales of you cooking for your college mates a fabrication? You didn't mess it up. Why would we get why would we get food poisoning if you didn't mess it up? If you use expired ingredients, that's even worse. That's bigger. That's way more negligence as a cook. And then if you left it out and it went bad, that's even more negligence. So it's like a lose situation for you. You know? I just don't like the sweetness. It was a whimsical to fun. Geez, fun police. Oh, okay. Yeah, but isn't that the nice part of eggnog? It's like the sweetness with the hint of alcohol. Try using some Jack Daniel next time. Jack Daniel goes really well. Oh, I can't do that. You're recovering alcoholics. My fault. My fault. Water. Aqua. My fault. My fault, champ. My fault, champ. Ignore everything I said. Liquid IV. That's fair. You know, if you're not a sweet guy, you're not a sweet guy. Listen, I'm just looking out for you, okay? I'm looking out for you. I don't want to hear. I don't want you to be Oklahoma version 2. That's all I gotta say. All right. I don't want you to be another. I don't want you to be in Oklahoma. Okay. Have y'all seen the essay? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting owned. I'm getting owned. Oh, there's a really good red one right there. Oh my god, that was actually max level red one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was horrible. I couldn't read it though. I actually got a 23 out of 25 on my 10K word essay, and my teacher left a 2-minute voice memo, kind of glazing and thanking me for understanding the class material. Man, ChatGPT going crazy. Sorry, Grok. Is this true, Grok? That's very, man. Overtime. Overtime, brother. Overtime. She saw the M dashes. Is like, this might or might not be AI, but I'm a just say it's good and just deduct some points. The use of these M dashes are very suspicious. But yeah, that essay, I was like, I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know Oklahoma had like legacy, or or some sort of a some sort of like just guaranteed way into school. Dude, she's a oh, hold on. How? She's a junior. How did she make it that far? Right? I mean, to be fair, in your whole like 4 years, in your whole 4 years, you only take normally like one like literature class, and then depending if you do like some sort of like social science class, could be like gender studies or philosophy or whatever, then you'll probably have to write again in those classes, because oh, what didn't go through. So there is like one or two maybe classes more, unless you pick like a certain major where you do need to this game where you do need to write more. So if we copy paste your 10,000 word essay into GPT-0, would it say most likely written by human? Can we put it to the test? Zero AI detection. Are you just making up numbers now? I'm very paranoid. I use like 5 different AI detectors instead of returning anything in. So what if you did, okay, hear me out. What if you did this? You wrote the whole essay through GPT, but then you fed the GPT like a high school essay you wrote pre-GPT, and you said, hey, make it sound like this more so. So it rewrote it in your kind of like tone and speech and like cadence. Is that what you did? That doesn't work. The vocabulary it uses and sense are very distinguishably AI. English is my strong suit either way. I don't feel the need to cheat it. Okay. I'm starting to sort of believe you now. Okay. Can you go debate the Oklahoma girl? Shiny on Mega! Wow. Here we go. Actually, should we catch it first? No, let's just flip the coin first. Coin flip. Wow, we get to keep it. And you know what? I didn't start the clock this whole time. Why did nobody tell me I didn't start the clock? You guys are mean, man. This whole time the clock didn't start. I mean, it's at 2 hours. You guys. Whole time the clock wasn't starting. Okay, so we do get to keep it, right? But I don't. Alright, let's just go for it. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I wanna. Hold on. Hold on. Giga Drain is not effective, so. So let's just kind of slowly sap its health away. Okay. I like that. I like. Even if it crits, it shouldn't kill at that health. Uh-oh. We live those. I lost my copy. I had a shiny Dragonite on there. That's a big shame. Just get Pokemon ZA. You can hunt a Dragonite really fast there too. Oh man, that was close. My flex was writing and editing my friend's MIT and Princeton essay 30 minutes for the deadline, and them both getting accepted. Whoa! Can you tell me their names so I can report them to the department? To the registrar department? 'Cause that's fraud. So you're telling me they didn't get into those schools based on their own merit? Okay, okay. Noted, noted. No, they definitely had the grades and extracurricular. Well, they didn't have the essay skills, all right. And you know, you have to go to when you go to college, you have to write a bunch of essays, all right. Such a shame that you wrote those essays for them, but that's their downfall. Now they go to MIT and Princeton and write GPT essays because they're not good at writing essays. Look what you did. You crippled them, okay? You crippled them. Do you understand what you've done? You crippled them. Now we're gonna have an Oklahoma situation in MIT and Princeton, okay? Because you crippled your friends in their essay skills. Shame on you. Alright. Shame on you. Give me a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The 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 H-Gate apology stuff. Super funny. Dude, those apology videos were so bad. Dude, they were so bad. I was like, I thought it was April. It was so bad. Dude, I legit thought it was April, dude. How bad that was. Should I be worried? Oh wow, that didn't kill. Well, that's a surprise. Mark is bulky. Not been a great look for Chris the last couple of weeks. Yes, sir. You know, I saw I saw someone call them Uncle Tams. I was like, that's actually so good. They called Sergio and all of them Uncle Tams. Uncle Tam is such a good name. We did it. We did it. We got it. The Yamega is ours now. That took a minute. You know. Good thing. Good thing Dave is not Korean. If you guys, so if you guys just heard my voice, what would you think I would be? You're like, you don't know what my face is right now. Just think, just like blank your memory, just based on my voice. Oh my god. But it's a mythical. Hmm. Oh shoot. I actually need to go back and heal my team. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Any plans for the weekend? Wait, are you guys in your? Oh, you're okay. I don't know why. I thought you were back home. I guess you're just back home for Thanksgiving. You went back. At 7 a.m. final. At 7 a.m. finals. Oh my god, I just went to a beast portal. Where is this? Oh. Oh. Till 4 a.m. Mm. Dang it. My dance club did get sponsored by Monster Energy, so I walked on that. Damn. Damn. Your dance club is legit. It's that legit to get sponsored by Monster Energy, the Devil Energy company, right? The M, the 3 claws. That means the devil. I think in Hebrew or something. Damn. Y'all satanic? Damn. Holy moly. Have you seen the MM flip it for the W meme? WW meme? No. The Wumbo Mumbo? Alright, what's the best monster flavor? In my opinion, it's the original green, sugar-free. With sugar is fine too, but with the sugar-free one's fine too. The OG green, the original flavor, is the best one. That one, and then probably the lemonade tea one. Peach and guava, bro. Aren't those juices? White monster, everything. Oh. The white monster is... It gets old really fast. It gets old really, really fast. You get sick of the white monster really fast. But I will say the worst flavor, in my opinion, is probably the blue one. You know what I'm talking about? I think the blue one is probably like the worst one. And then maybe some random like there are some of the random specialty monsters that I feel like is just juice. Like there's nothing special about it. It's just sweet juice. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I wasted my money. No! Why did they go through it? No! That was a double ring red. Look at all these no ring reds, man. Gross. Oh, shoot. We'll take that one. We'll take this one. We'll take this one. No, it's no double ring, but it's better than no ring. Yeah, dude, that's the best flavor right there, man. Come on. That's the best flavor, the green one. It's the best flavor. Damn. Bro's not studying, man. Why do you got why is he drinking all this energy drink? He ain't studying. Ew, he got root beer he got root beer, ew. Dude, is that Munex? Is that Mucinex? I think that's Mucinex, isn't it? That's Mucinex. Right there. Is bro sick still? Yeah. Well, you should have gotten the sugar-free one, man. The OG one tastes good, but they have a lot of sugar, man. Oh my god. I just want to run into this legendary I need. I don't know why Ho-Ho is more frequent. Oh my god. Dude, I've gone to legendary in here like 3 or 4 times already. Is that Cobalion? Yippee! You know, when I was working on the Shiny Charm today, I was like, and yesterday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna need to do this for Sword and Shield. And for that one, I don't have a completed sword. So everything I have to rely on catching it myself. I'm like, maybe I should start getting started on that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Sounds like a problem for another day. That's what I'm talking about. It's about to be 10 o'clock soon. Woo. About to hang up my jacket for tonight. Sir. The medicine kicking in too. As you noticed probably throughout the stream, I'm slowly regressing. We make it 3 hours, bro. I don't think I can make 3 hours. I'll be honest. Unless I get Articuno, Moltres, or Zapdos really soon. I don't think I can. I don't think I can keep doing this Ultra Wormhole shit for the next hour. And you know what? And you know what's gonna make it better? There's a good chance next week I might not be on. There's a good chance. Not 100% chance. Because I have to take my exam. I'm it's like that's the week of my final, right? Right, so like there's a chance I might or might not be on I might be on. Next week it's like literally that it's when my final opens up and I have to take it. So we'll see how that goes. Like there's a chance I might not miss either days, or maybe I miss one day but I'll be back for the other day. You know, something like that. I don't think I want to do a 70-hour stream. But yeah, I don't know how my exam. I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling during the week of my exam. Like if I want to take it earlier or if I want to take it like over the weekend. I don't know. I'm still kind of testing the waters with it in my head. Do my David AI. I could. I haven't turned them on in a few months. He's not caught up, so he might cost me. So I don't know. We'll do a few more cliff, and if we don't get it, then we don't get it. If we do get one of the birds, then we'll be on. I'll be on a little longer. I just didn't think the legendaries would be this freaking rare, man. Like I accidentally get ho-ho twice first. Unless they're on some sort of set pattern that I don't know of. Oh my god. Catch a shiny rat. No. I'll let it despawn, alright? I already let a Pidgey and Drowsy despawn last stream. I already let that despawn because I didn't want to ruin Mr. Mime. harder to get there. This shit pissed me off. Dude, I'm like having micro doses. I'm like micro dosing off in bits and parts right now. You guys see that? I'm like, because I'm like, if I'm doing like this, because I definitely just had a slight doze. Come on, let me lock it. Wow, that's kind of racist, isn't it? What does it mean? What do you mean by that? Can't tell if my eyes are open. What do you mean by that? That's the worst thing you ever do. Oh, dude. I hate long drives. If I'm driving, if I'm doing the long drive. I don't mind as a passenger. Oh, no, yeah, I do. Some long drives, I don't like long drives as a passenger. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it was a double ring red. That might have been something, dude. I'm just taking this one. I don't care. See, nothing. No legendary, no notification. It's BS. Watch. Swana. No, it's Sigilith. You know, I didn't think hunting for a legendary would be this difficult, man. Out of this many attempts, we've only ever run into that one Articuno from last year. That's the only one, man. We've run into one Articuno and two Ho-Hos. And then multiple horses. So we went to Terrakion, Heatran, Cobalion, which all of those in the same biome. I don't know which one it is. So it's either Cliff just has a low rate for some reason. I just got really lucky in that biome 3 times. Which small, but could happen because it's a small sample size. I'll take it. Nope. So I need to aim for 2,000 of he trains a horse? No. It's just one of the things that spawns in the same area as everything else. I don't know what Heatran is. What is it? Is it just a 4-legged creature? That's it? You just kind of accept it? an amalgamation of a volcano. Like if a volcano has 4 legs and could live and breathe and shoot fire, it'd be Heatran. All right, one more red, one more red. If it's not it, then it's not it. If you didn't ask, don't ask to go. If you didn't get asked, don't ask to be invited, or whatever it's saying. I feel like I can't have like complete. I can't. In my mind right now, I can't have complete sentence. Like I can't have a complete thought right now. Yes, the double ring, double ring, double ring. Oh my god, this might be something. Hold on. Hold on. You might get me a little longer. Ha! Psych. Unless it's a shiny. If this is a shiny Pokemon, then maybe. Maybe do one more. Nope. You know, I would have taken a shiny Mr. Mime too. One more. All right, I got you. We'll do one more. We'll do one more red. All right, I think that's fair. I won't just do like one more circle. We'll have to hit a red circle. I'll definitely have to over the weekend. I'll definitely have to level up my team a little bit. Having them at like right at 60 is not conducive to the hunt. Like, I could potentially lose out on shiny. I'll definitely level up like Smeargle up a little bit. I want him to be. I need him to be able to like properly false swipe. The yawning thing Mark can do, so I'm not too worried about the sleep like status. But I definitely need him Smeargle up so he can freaking he can do the hunt properly. Well, that's not the red one I was going for, but it kind of sucked me in. Wow, nope. Unless it's a shiny. If it's a shiny, we'll do another one. maybe I need to look up a video to. I feel like there's a better way for me to like find these. I feel like I'm not doing my best right now. I feel like it's weird. But I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. One more for the one more. See that, cause that red hole was bad because there was no rings on it. It was a ringless hole. So it's not good. This next one we'll need at least one ring on one ring. We'll take that one. There we go. No legendary. To be fair, I'm not going very far right now. Oh, another Sigalith. We just keep getting Sigalith. Maybe under 2,000 light years, Sigalith is what spawns more likely. And then when we get to 3,000 and up, we get more Swellows and Swablues. The water got cold. We'll do one more. Just one more, I swear. Oh my god, that even sucked me in. Swablu. This is probably for the better. Like I said, I need to train up my team a little bit. Maybe even maybe even try to give him a sleep move. Give Smeargle a sleep move. Still a little sad we haven't run into a freaking shiny mime. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'd say most likely I'll be on next week. Really depends, you know. Yeah, hopefully I'm over this by the end of this week, and so I can actually focus on my exam. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. I actually did have the radish water again, and it was terrible. I'll be honest, I don't know if it's working or not. The stupid radish. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Okay. Have a good night, good weekend. Okay. All right, sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.